quite.
Now we are.
Okay, we're back. We're doing the after show, sort of a blab, except it's not blab anymore. It's on Facebook, and so the possibilities are filling in, but how to continue with the conversation. If anyone's out there, they can come in now, and they should be able to join us. And if not, we'll just talk between ourselves and give people a little time to click around and make sure that they're learning how to do it.
It's a double thing. So something must be here open. So excuse me. Where is it? Is it this thing here? I tried to mute this thing.
Oh, well, I'm not. Oh, there's a lag here.
There is. Excuse me, we will have to find that out. This is the trial which we are doing today. So there is something on here. It is on. And this is the click. You know what? I don't see it coming up on Facebook. So only on YouTube. You can watch it on YouTube. But the other link where you see this girl, where it says Google Hangouts, you can click on that, and then you are inside the room. But the other, I don't know why this didn't come up. So let us try another thing. I still want to try to do it on Facebook, because this could be a possibility to connect with you guys. Just a minute. Technicalities. You know, I begin to love technique. 2 years ago, I was so afraid of all this stuff because
I'm still afraid.
No idea. No, it's sort of get it.
Yeah.
Okay, now I get over here and I will get it. I hope somebody comes in of you, because it would be really great to talk with you. How did you see this conversation? So let me try out if it's working with this. If this will pop up into the Facebook group. I will put it right on top and in it. I hope it will work, huh? Post. Oh yeah, now it comes up. Oops, where's it gone?
Go down below.
It goes down because I have to unpin this one. Because there is now, I saw a little window coming up. Oh, where is it?
Should be up above, no?
Come on. I don't know. It should be the last one, I would say.
Isn't it this?
No.
No.
This is the YouTube link, which is good too. People can look on YouTube. Where's this one gone? It's disappeared. Right, disappeared. I put it again and see. I saw it come pop up for a moment. Here. Let me see. And now I have to post it. Post. Here it is. It should be right on top. And you see Masterminding, Integral Aging, Community Chat. And on the left, there should be a window, colored window, and there is an arrow. And when you want to see it, then you have to click on this arrow. Pin post. If anybody sees us. Is it now pinned? Yeah, now okay. It's pinned.
Right.
So the thing is, they need to know that you have to click on this. But we see at least that it works, that it can work. We have to tell people how it works. Somebody is in.
Somebody came in?
It now is viewing. I see that.
Oh, okay.
But not in the room. So come here. You are. How can we say, a guinea pig together with us? Or we are trying to create a forum where we can really connect together, not only writing, but we could talk. We could it's his scope, but I'm only the tech guy. But that could be a way for everybody to chat together, live on video. Wouldn't it be great?
Yes, it would. Yeah, and how can we say it? It's just another way, another immediate way of communicating with one another, and without going through the print of typing away and putting it up there and hoping somebody notices it and maybe responds and maybe doesn't. Or on the other hand, it's harder to be nasty to people when
you see them.
You can be kind of insulting on being and anonymous. So anyway.
I know that there are many people who have a shyness to be on video. Oh, Jon is coming. This is great.
Yeah.
Shyness on video, you can overcome it. I'm specialized. I'm a coach, and I would be happy to work with you so that you can be confident and show your face. You could even not show your face and have only your icon here, but it would be nicer. To see you. But only your voice is also, it's better than only writing. So.
And how do we get Jon in here now?
I don't know.
Well,
he has to figure that out.
Oh, all right. Well, at least if he hears us, he knows we see that he's.
We see the icon. Yeah. We see the icon. So, yeah. Hoping for others to come in.
What happens if we clicked on that one?
No, then we would be double.
Double?
This, when we click on this window, we would hear what happened before, because there was the YouTube window open. And by itself began to run while we were recording. And so we heard it twice, but a little bit displaced. So better not.
Better not punch that. Okay.
No. Right. This is the problem for everybody who is viewing the broadcast from outside, and then you want to step in. Then you have first to switch off where you view, because otherwise the same thing happens. You come in, we talk, and then we hear the same thing afterwards, the same words again. So we need to switch off the windows. I wasn't aware that I had a window open. Errors happen all the time. We have 2 viewers now. Scroll down a little bit in the Facebook group, you find the link to come in. This is a strange picture of a woman, and there's Google Hangouts nearby. It should be just clicking on that. You should be able to come in and help us to try that out if it's working, or if not.
How would we know it? That's the trick.
No, when they come in, then we know that it worked.
Right. Jon's not there now.
No, he didn't make it to come in. So maybe he will. But we will see.
We'll hang around a few more minutes, see if it goes through.
We could use this time to give the instructions for next time.
The instructions? What?
When they see the video, and go to Facebook group to see where we have posted that. There is Google Hangouts with this woman, and this would be the direct link. Then there's the other link, which seems to be live only now, and this is also what we need to try out. There is an embed link posted, and there has been open. Maybe I should show you, I should show you this thing. Here, can you see this? This is for viewing. And you have to click on this arrow, and then you can see it. And I scroll a little bit down, because I have also posted the other link. This link, when it shows up with this woman here, and it says Google Hangouts, this link is for entering into the Hangout space. So next time we will try it again, and you see what you have to look for to come in. Okay. So we wait a little bit. In the meantime, we could talk about what we have talked with Jon. He obviously doesn't make it to come in. I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's too
I don't
bad.
know why.
But
So maybe it doesn't work.
well, whenever we talk with Jon, we got our head stretched a little, and he always has to stretch that head into the body as well, and that's really refreshing and energizing and exciting way to feel about our existence here. You know, that we're not confined to the way we've grown up, accustomed to seeing the world, accustomed to way of thinking, accustomed to how we, if we're in the West, very probably have ignored our body. You know?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's if for old farts like me, you're not quite that old. No. Yeah. You know, we just ignored our body. It was just something to get us from here to there, you know, so we could pick up something and hit somebody.
What I want to say is, when I was 27, I think, it was a time when my father died and when I finally finished my university, and I was unhappily married, and I thought, life, if that's life, oh gosh, you know. And then the older I get, the more is there to know, the more is there to uncover, to discover. And I find it so amazing. If I had stayed in the state I was with 27, I think I would be dead now. So in some way, it is, how can I say, it is how you see the world, how your mood or your life develops. It's not only mood. Mood is something
Coming and going.
Yeah. I can't tell you how it happened to me, because I sort of woke up with 40 or 45 and thought, oh, I'm here. And I don't know what was the reason for the opening of the mind. I didn't do it, I don't think consciously, but what I named before, for instance, this experience with this, what we call breath therapy, and also my studying singing, studying my body, studying also my psyche, because, you know, when you are constantly afraid of the high notes, it's a little bit difficult that they come out. So I got quite a bit of experience, and so things developed, but it was sort of an unconscious development, which I didn't reinforce. It just, you know, it was a sort of a, I always had the idea that the universe is kicking me in the butt to do things like, for instance, separating from my first husband and go to Italy to study Italian opera. You know, it was a sort of, I have to do it. I have to do it. I just...
It wasn't a kick in the butt for me. I mean, there were plenty of kicks in the butt along the way, but they didn't necessarily help with my opening up. I've rather felt invitations to enter new realms and to see things in a different way. And
no,
was,
I'm a Enya type 4, and so I'm very familiar with suffering. So for me, it was more pain in the butt.
And I'm Enya type 9, so I'm a dreamer. It's easy for me to escape from this present world.
I'm not sure if your voice comes in from the microphone.
Well, we'll find out later.
Yeah, okay.
It may be only us listening.
I don't know.
One viewer, they say.
Well,
who is that?
I don't know.
We don't know.
Somebody who wants only to view.
Only to view. Well, here we are. Look.
We won't do it too long, because we don't want to bother you. It was mainly also a trial, if we can do that. And we would really love in the future to you to come in. In the last series we did about relationships, there was a platform which was called Blab. And this was quite easy to come in. No guidelines of hanging. You first have to download the plugin and have to do this and that. And that was very easy, but it went away. The cyber world is so short.
Hello.
Oh, Christina!
Christina, hello, you made it.
Oh, what else?
So good to see you again
Yeah.
after such a long time.
Yeah, I couldn't resist. Well, I understood I was the only viewer, so I have to say hello.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh. Now somebody else has come in, so there's someone else out there too.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're encouraging them.
Yeah, that's
Great.
good.
That's good. I was listening to the whole with Jon Freeman. It was very, very good.
Isn't it?
And I did it because I had invited another friend, so I thought I had to listen to you. So I knew what I suggested to her to look at.
Good.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
What was the outstanding insight you had about the show?
Yeah, he repeated what I heard last week about the body has an intelligence. So we can ask the body what it wants from us, and it will answer if we are prepared to listen. And you talked about it now, so I think it's, and also about the possibilities we have if we want to. Because I think that's the main thing, what we want to. Seriously, from our heart wants to, not only the mind, it's from our,
And really see if we wanted. The question, it was really a little bit irritating. He asked us, if you could really live forever, ever and ever, would you choose that? Would you choose the pill?
Yeah, I hesitated. I hesitated too. I don't know, because from the point where I am now, I don't know. If I had knew it when I was younger, the choices we make, but at the same time, it's never too late to change. I mean, this last spring, I learned to crawl, learned to swim. This I have never done it before, and I learned it. So I mean, we can learn much more than we think. And also this English, I have been reading and listening, and I'm getting better and better and better.
Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that you are quick in speaking. Before it took longer.
Yeah, and that's because I don't speak so much English, but I'm listening a lot. So maybe when I relaxed and don't struggle so much, it's easier. The words come easier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm really glad. Really glad.
It's very nice to see you.
Oh,
I'm not so often at Facebook, but I now I went to look to find this where you are now, so I could join in.
Good.
So you joined in from the
Facebook
page.
So it worked.
Yeah, it worked.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, this was also one of the reasons we wanted to figure out if this works, because there was a colleague of mine who had shown us only 3 days ago. They figured it out together, and I was there in the chat and told them, yes, now we see you, and things. You know, it doesn't seem to be yet very much known that you can embed and hang out in Facebook. You know,
I did.
No, I didn't know either. So it's great to have that. And so we can do group chats. Even you can, in the Facebook group, you can offer regular chats once a week or twice a week on different day times. Just room, and if somebody's there in this time of the day, then you chat with each other. That would be good.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so I would say for today we stop it, because I've also given the instructions so people don't see that it's a long video and then they don't see it. And I will post it. First, I will see if it works.
But first, I want to. You're a member of the masterminding group, are you not, Christine?
But I didn't hear. What did you say? A member
of the group?
Of the group, the Masterminding Integral Aging.
I think so.
I don't know. Yeah, at Facebook, yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
The Facebook group.
Yeah, I wanted to know if you had to be a member of the group in order to
click.
Be
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, I don't think. No. Because I was on my own page. No, I don't think so. I will check, but I don't think so. It came out on my ordinary. Yeah. It's through the mastermind.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, but well, we know that then.
I'm really glad to see you and hope to see you again. Okay.
Bye-bye.
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 Thank you.
Bye.